Well, good morning, everyone. I'm on my way out to go speak at a ladies' breakfast. So I am going to be speaking on the word Selah. And I know that I have already spoken on the word Selah. So that's not why I'm here, but I'm here to give my 2 cents on the halftime show. I have not watched a halftime show in over 15 years. I know that as a Christian, that I accepted Christ when I was 16 years old. And as a Christian, I just feel like the halftime show was never designed for Christians. It was always designed, for the secular world. But Christians continue to come in and want the halftime shows to change for us. This year was the first time that they actually did an alternative. And everybody is hooping and hollering, oh, we did an alternative. You should have done an alternative years ago. The Super Bowl has always has a custom of having things that are not good for our eyes to see or for us to participate in. So I hear all of the crying and all of the stuff, and Christians have a tendency to cry after the fact. People could have looked up this Bad Bunny. They could have looked up his lyrics. They could have looked up, his lifestyle. They could have looked up, different things about him and made a better decision instead of watching the Super Bowl and then complaining about his lyrics. I researched his lyrics way before, because the moment that they said that he was only going to speak in Spanish, I'm wondering why. Why are you only going to speak in Spanish? And then I looked up his lyrics. I just Googled it and said, hey, what are the lyrics of Bad Bunny? And I was shocked. I was appalled. I was disgusted. I was just, wow. I just was kind of heartbroken. And now Christians are saying, oh my goodness, I didn't know his lyrics. I didn't know his lyrics. Well, you could have looked up. You could have made a more educational decision, to protect your children, to protect your sight, and to protect things like that. But you chose not to. And now you choose to scream the loudest when you could have been screaming the loudest before. And you could have been screaming the loudest 15 years ago when they didn't care what you were watching. And I heard a song once when I was a little girl. It said, be careful, little eyes, what you see. Oh, be careful, little eyes, what you see. For the Father up above is looking down at you. Oh,